Taking a live look outside right now at Keystone, where you can see the snow coming down. It's looking like it's shaping up to be a white Christmas, at least in the high country.
Yeah, Katie, when it comes to the metro area, though, not so much.
Yeah, so what about our chances of having a white Christmas this year? Before we get to those predictions, let's look at the data. We have a map from the National Weather Service showing the probability of a white Christmas across the country. The closer to white an area is, the closer to a 100% chance they'll see one. So in Colorado's mountains, you're almost guaranteed a white Christmas. We do have another storm set to roll in tomorrow, bringing more of the precipitation. Then in the southeastern corner, looking closer to a 20%, and in Denver, between 40 and 50%. Now, keep in mind, this is just an average. It obviously changes year to year. Last year, it did snow in the metro area on Christmas Eve and the day after Christmas. The northeastern plains did see some blizzard conditions, but on Christmas Day itself, at least last year, no snow was recorded on the ground out at DIA. So even though there was some snow on the ground elsewhere, it doesn't go down in history as a white Christmas, at least in Denver. Back in 2022, there was about 2 inches of snow on the ground that had fallen a few days before, so that counts. It is incredibly rare to have snowfall on Christmas in back-to-back years. It's only happened twice in Denver, and most recently back in 2014 and 2015. So the question now is, will we have a white Christmas this year? It's not really looking like it, but we do have the chance for a few showers. The mountains, though, are set to pick up more snow. We just saw that live picture from Keystone, and whew, the snow is coming down over higher terrain. Winter Park this morning, a light dusting there on the roadways. No major travel impacts expected as we go through the next several hours, and a lot of that precipitation tapers off. So we'll see more sunshine return across the high country for today. In Denver this morning, it is dark, dry, and clear. Temperatures are a little bit chillier than this time yesterday in the 30s, but you can see from our satellite and radar some of that precip still falling just off to our west in the high country. Temperatures out the door, Greeley, you're at 25, upper 20s for Boulder, low 30s right now in Aurora. So you definitely want to layer up early on, but you can see from our hourly planner, sunshine by lunchtime, highs today in the mid to upper 50s. Usually this time of the year, Denver averages highs in the low 40s, Estes Park and Frisco getting to the low to mid 40s this afternoon. Highlands Ranch expecting 57 degrees, mid 50s for Parker, and taking us through our statewide futurecast. As those snow showers taper off out west, some areas of patchy fog will be possible over our northern mountains, and then more sunshine returns through midday. 1 o'clock this afternoon, it's going to be nice and sunny, dry and mild, building clouds from west to east as we get into later on this evening. So dry conditions if you need to travel anywhere across the state and the region. Starting tomorrow morning, we'll be under a mostly cloudy sky. Overnight lows fall to the low 30s. You can see down south near Telluride, rolling over the I-70 corridor through about mid-morning. This is right around 9 a.m. Possibility for off and on snow showers. A little more accumulation likely for our northern and central mountains with this system tomorrow. That will bring us the slight chance for seeing a few rain showers here across the metro area and eastern plains, but definitely not looking at an inch of snow accumulation or more. Christmas Eve tonight, it's going to be nice and dry, mostly cloudy for this evening. Overnight lows fall to the 30s by morning. Highs today, we're back to the upper 50s in Denver, but it will be cooler for tomorrow, nearing 50 degrees under a mostly cloudy sky. Slight chance for a few showers here and there. They'll be really spotty, it looks like, for the plains. The mountains get the brunt of the system. Looking ahead at our Super 7-day forecast, sunshine returns for Thursday. Another weak system set to roll in on Friday. It's great. We are definitely taking any bit of moisture we can get, especially for our ski resorts, Jason. And then we're back to some mild conditions for the weekend.